Hello, everyone, and welcome back to our 30-day English practice podcast. This is day 10, and we've covered a broad range of topics, from introductions and daily routines to directions and simple past stories. Today, we focus on a subject that's both fun and essential for getting to know people in English, talking about yourself, likes, dislikes, and personality. When you meet someone new, you often chat about what you enjoy, what you don't enjoy, and the kind of person you are shy, outgoing, funny, serious, etc. In this episode, we'll explore key vocabulary and useful expressions like I'm into, I'm not really a fan of, and personality words like shy, outgoing, or friendly. As always, I'm joined by my wonderful co host, Alex.
Hi, Sam. This is definitely one of my favorite topics. When you're learning English, describing yourself in detail, your interests, your character traits, helps you connect with people on a deeper level. Plus, it's more interesting than just stating facts like your name or your job. Let's dive in. Part 1. Why talk about yourself? Talking about yourself is a natural part of everyday conversation. Whether you're meeting classmates, colleagues, or new friends, you'll likely discuss hobbies, favorite music, movies, or even personality traits. This can lead to more meaningful connections and better understanding between you and others. Also, it's a great way to practice adjectives, e.g., kind, funny, creative, and phrases, e.g., I'm into cooking. I'm not a big fan of sports.
Yes. And often, we use such conversations to find common ground. If you discover that both you and your new friend love rock music or comedy movies, you instantly have a topic to bond over. Part 2. Vocabulary and expressions for likes and dislikes. Let's start with some essential phrases to express your preferences in English. A. Expressing likes. 1. I'm into, example, I'm into jazz music, or I'm really into painting these days. This phrase sounds casual but common, showing you have a genuine interest. 2. I'm a huge fan of, example, I'm a big fan of sci-fi movies. I'm a huge fan of football. Conveys enthusiasm or strong liking. 3. I absolutely love. I really love. Example, I absolutely love Italian food. I really love learning new languages. Shows more intense emotion than just, I like. 4. I enjoy. Example, I enjoy reading mystery novels. I enjoy hiking on weekends. Slightly more formal or neutral than I love or I'm into. B. Expressing dislikes. 1. I'm not really a fan of, example, I'm not really a fan of horror movies. Politely stating you don't like something much. 2. I don't like, example, I don't really like spicy food. Straightforward, but still polite. 3. I can't stand. Example, I can't stand loud music in the morning. Much stronger emphasis means you truly dislike something. 4. I'm not into, example, I'm not into sports. I'm not into video games. Casual phrase that's the opposite of I'm into. C. Degrees of preference. 1. I kind of like, or I sort of like. Mild liking. 2. I totally love. Very strong liking. 3. It's okay. Neutral or mild preference. 4. I'm not sure about it. Uncertain.
Yes, these expressions let you fine-tune how much you like or dislike something. Saying, I kind of like pizza, versus I absolutely love pizza, communicates different levels of interest. Part 3. Talking about personality. Describing your personality or someone else's often involves adjectives. Some common ones include shy, someone who's quiet or nervous around new people. Outgoing, someone who's sociable, enjoys meeting new people. Funny, someone who makes jokes or is humorous. Serious. Someone who is thoughtful or not easily amused. Friendly, warm, and kind to others. Creative. Good at thinking of new ideas. Hardworking, dedicated, and diligent. Relaxed, easygoing, calm, not easily stressed. Talkative. Enjoys talking a lot. Quiet. Opposite of talkative, speaks less. Example sentences. I'm pretty shy when I meet new people, but I open up once I feel comfortable. My sister is very outgoing. She loves to chat with strangers. I consider myself funny, but sometimes my jokes are silly. He's very creative. He paints and writes stories all the time.
Combining these personality adjectives with your likes and dislikes can form a fuller picture of who you are. For instance, I'm shy, so I'm not really a fan of loud parties, or I'm outgoing and I love trying extreme sports. Part 4. Sample dialogue. Here's a short dialogue that incorporates likes, dislikes, and personality descriptions. Hi, I'm Sam. It's nice to meet you.
Nice to meet you too, Sam. I'm Alex. How are you enjoying the event?
It's great. I'm a bit shy around new people, but everyone here is really friendly.
Same here. Honestly, I'm outgoing once I start talking, but I can be nervous at first. So, what do you like to do in your free time?
I enjoy playing guitar and writing songs. Music is a big passion for me.
That's awesome. I love music too, but I'm not really a fan of performing in front of others. I guess I'm a bit too self-conscious.
I can understand. I used to be nervous about it, but I've grown more confident over time. Do you like any other hobbies?
I'm into cooking, especially Italian food, but I can't stand washing dishes.
Laughs, I know that feeling. I like cooking, but doing the dishes is my least favorite chore. Anyway, how would you describe yourself in a few words?
I'd say I'm creative, curious, and sometimes chatty, especially when the topic interests me.
That's cool. I think I'm more thoughtful and easygoing. I prefer smaller gatherings, but I still enjoy meeting new people when I get the chance.
That's great. Maybe we can talk more about music and cooking later.
Notice how they used phrases like I'm into, I can't stand, and personality adjectives to describe themselves. They also gave a sense of comfort level in different social situations. Part 5. Common mistakes and tips. A. Common mistakes. 1. Using I am fan of without a. Incorrect. I am fan of K-pop. Correct. I am a fan of K-pop. 2. Forgetting to add ing after I enjoy. Incorrect. I enjoy watch movies. Correct. I enjoy watching movies. 3. Confusion between personality adjectives. For example, mixing up shy, quiet, reserved, and rude, impolite. Double-check definitions if you're unsure. 4. Overusing I like. Try synonyms like I love, I enjoy, I'm into to sound more natural. B. Tips. 1. Vary your expressions. Instead of always saying I like, try I'm really into or I'm a big fan of. 2. Match personality adjectives to real traits. For instance, if you say you're talkative, it means you frequently speak a lot. 3. Stay polite. When sharing dislikes, I'm not really a fan of is softer than I hate. Practice in small talk. Next time you chat with someone in English, mention one like, one dislike, and a personality trait. Build the habit.
Yes, variety is key. Also, remember that describing your personality is partly subjective. Some days you might feel more outgoing, other days quieter. Don't feel locked into one single adjective. Part 6. Practice Plan, Day 10 edition. To help you master talking about yourself in English, here's a simple plan. 1. Write a short intro about yourself. Include 3 likes, 3 dislikes, and at least 2 personality adjectives. Example: I'm into jazz and reading mystery novels, but I'm not a big fan of reality TV. I enjoy hiking, but I can't stand camping in the rain. I'm quite outgoing, but sometimes I'm a bit shy in large groups. 2. Record a voice note. Read your intro out loud. Listen to check if your intonation and pronunciation convey confidence. Re-record if you notice mistakes. Practice makes perfect. 3. Role-play or discuss with a partner. If you have a friend or study buddy, exchange intros. Encourage each other to ask follow-up questions like, why do you love jazz? Or, what do you dislike about reality TV? 4th, personality quiz. Search for a simple personality quiz online in English or create your own. Answer the questions and see which adjectives apply to you. This helps you learn new vocab like analytical, empathetic, adventurous, etc. 5. Stay consistent. We're now at day 10. Congratulations. Keep going with the challenge and revisit old topics to reinforce your memory.
That's a wonderful plan, Alex. It covers writing, speaking, and interactive practice. Also, remember that when you talk about yourself, you invite people to share their own likes, dislikes, and traits. It's a two-way street for building connections.
Yes, absolutely. And if our listeners want to share a quick introduction in the comments, maybe something like, I'm into rock music, but I can't stand heavy metal. I'm usually an outgoing person, but I enjoy quiet evenings. We'd love to read them. Part 7. Quick recap. 1. Key phrases for likes. I'm into. I absolutely love. I'm a big fan of. 2. Key phrases for dislikes. I'm not really a fan of. I don't really like. I can't stand. 3. Personality adjectives. Shy, outgoing, funny, serious, friendly, creative, etc. 4th. Sample dialogue. Notice how Sam and Alex talked about music, cooking, confidence, and nerves. 5. Common mistakes. Watch out for I am fan of versus I am a fan of. Also avoid only using I like repeatedly. Variety sounds more natural. 6th practice plan. Write, record, share, and keep consistent to build fluency in talking about yourself.
That sums it up perfectly. Talking about yourself is one of the best ways to practice English because it's personal, engaging, and helps you form real connections. If you enjoyed this episode, be sure to subscribe or follow. And if you're on YouTube, feel free to comment a short intro about yourself. We'd love to see it and maybe respond with our own likes or dislikes.
Yes, let's keep this community growing. Thank you all for tuning in to Day 10, talking about yourself, likes, dislikes, and personality. We'll see you next time for Day 11, where we tackle another must-know aspect of everyday English. Until then, have fun exploring who you are in English.
Thanks for listening, everyone. Take care and see you soon.